Last time on Painted Black.
Yeah, I'm a college baby.
You would have been a Steel Reserve baby.
Right. Are you sure you weren't an old English baby?
You weren't a Colt 45 baby?
I'm an old English kind of girl.
Your parents told you about that? They were like, this is kind of blue ribbon.
I was conceived on Philly Blunts and OE.
Hand me another PBR. It won the blue ribbon.
Very well, mother.
English.
Very well, mother.
I
was conceived of them.
I didn't exist yet.
He didn't have Mrs. Softy. He had Mr. Hard as fuck.
Seriously.
You like ripped your tongue on the ice cream.
Like you looking at the menu like, hurry up and order, nigga. Like, all right. I'll get an Astro Pop.
Can I get
Hot
chili?
as fuck out here.
Last year, I accidentally walked into a parade of Deadpools. And they were parading, they had Deadpool girl on their shoulders, and one of them was wearing a cowboy hat, and they almost took me out. A lot of Deadpools.
You woke up in a Deadpool outfit.
With a boner.
It was covered in chimichangas.
Just a rock solid, bro. Didn't go away for 4 hours. You had to call a doctor.
The best parade I ever been.
We're on Tumblr. We're on everything.
I like the Facebook with the pictures. I think what you guys need to do is actually take pictures of yourselves.
Such
It was
a
like Woody
retarded
Allen
little cousin thing
sounding.
to say.
I like the papers with
I like
the Facebook.
picture.
Sorry, trying to give you guys some props. Fuck Facebook. Fuck you guys.
I like the
Fucking don't ever go there. Defriend that motherfucker.
You made it sound like all Cosby's like Facebook with the
Welcome back to the Painted Black Podcast, starring Lou Figueroa, Brian Katz, and your host, Pete Berg.
Old school kind of night.
Just three of us.
After all the craziness last week in the Full House.
Yeah, I had enough of that.
We're doing it low key tonight.
Yeah, we had some guests, but they all bailed on us.
So, I'm Pete. That's Brian.
Yeah, what's up?
And there's Lou.
Yo.
Just like the old days.
How'd you like that new previously on music?
Yeah, I was like, oh, Lou, switch up the music, man.
Tried to bring the funk. You know what
That
I'm
was
saying?
funk? I thought that was like Mega Man or some shit.
It was chiptune funk.
Chiptune
funk.
Yeah.
All right, my bad. I'm not familiar with the chiptune funk.
You
you
never
never start
played?
with a hard bass. Like, bing, 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 bing.
You never played Toe Jam in there?
Right.
I did play
Funkatron,
that.
baby.
It's true. But it's a long time ago. We're talking 20 plus years ago.
That's true. And I believe before this show is out, we're going to sample some other new music we may be using.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, get ready to hate on it. Because it
Yep.
sucks. It's not good.
That's how we roll.
A lot of Casio keyboards and a lot of dreams being shattered.
Anyway, what week was this? Easter. We did Easter. How was that?
I just kind of stayed at home.
I did the same thing.
Nah,
It was good.
I was supposed to go hang out with my fam, but I was like, meh.
I did the same exact thing. I
What
was
were
like,
you-
I got a buttload of candy. That's all I'm doing.
You got an Easter basket?
I fucking made my own.
You got the fucking grass and the
I did the whole thing. Dyed the eggs. Nah, I fucking bought a shitload of Reese's Pieces.
That was on Monday, kid. I'm talking about Sunday.
No, I did that on
You
Saturday.
didn't pay retail.
I paid retail. That's how you know I'm swimming in it right now.
I remember your thing back in the day was like, the best day in the world is the day after the holiday. All
Cadbury eggs, drop a quarter. Well, before we start, I did want to read a message here that I got on Facebook relating to Painted Black here. It's from loyal listener of the show and my current favorite person. Lou, you may have heard of one Courtney.
Yeah.
Is that your wife?
She wrote this to me. I just heard the term inside baseball used by someone who isn't you and not referring to baseball, referring to behind the scenes. Stoolie Lou heard it as well. Care to explain, Lou?
It was one of those cop shows.
He was being taken away by the cops.
And it was
This
like...
may be a little inside baseball.
It was like the
But I didn't
prosecutor knew something she wasn't supposed to. And he's like, how'd they get that inside baseball? And I was like, what?
It's not a term.
I just want you to know. It exists. It exists.
No. It does not exist. Just because you and some guy on Cops said it.
That's two. I'm going to start gathering these sound
No.
clips.
That don't count. You don't get to say that the people on Cops count for anything.
Courtney, if you're listening, you hear this bullshit? Give Lou shit when he gets home.
No.
Fucking hit him.
If I recite my source as I saw it on Cops, you'd be like, shut the fuck up.
There are also a lot of trannies on cops. Like,
What, they're not people?
a lot of guys who are caught on film doing the act, and
Look,
they're just like, I didn't do anything.
It may be a little inside baseball, but they didn't do anything.
I'll tell you all about inside baseball. And
No, your inside baseball is boring as shit. It's like stats. Nobody needs that.
at least they're not made up. They exist. It's not, I just throw it out there and just fucking act like it was a thing.
It is a thing.
No.
And I felt very validated by that message.
All right.
What do you fellas say we do a little news?
Yeah.
Live, ladies and fellas, from the invisible airways of the Planet Black Studios, here is the news.
Let's start with Mrs. Doubtfire is in the news. Or somebody related to Mrs. Doubtfire, or resembling. I call your attention to this photo here. This man in woman's garb is wanted currently for robbing banks. That is the Mrs. Doubtfire bandit.
I figure it would be that, like, the Hallelujah person would be, like, the only person related to Mrs. Doubtfire, right?
Medea?
Medea. That would figure that's, like, her, like, cousin.
So it's her, Big Mama.
Big Mama?
Yeah.
I forgot about Martin Lawrence. Holy shit.
Fucking-
No, I'm not about the character. Just, I forgot about Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, that he exists
Yeah.
as a guy.
Didn't realize.
Half of Eddie Murphy's shit.
I thought they retired
Norbit?
I thought they retired Martin Lawrence after 2000. I thought he was just, like, in the 90s museum.
Like, Bad Boys 2 came out, and I'm like, that's about enough of you.
I forgot about Bad Boys 2. Holy shit.
You know, and he had one of the best, or at least most popular sitcoms for a long time.
Was it that popular?
Martin?
Yeah.
God damn, it went on for a long time.
I never saw an episode of that show.
Really? I guess.
I saw a bunch of episodes. Hashitashi.
I remember that not being
You know what I'm talking
funny
about?
when I was 9.
No, I loved it.
It was good. I liked it when I was young, but like
And he was in drag in that too.
no, they actually I heard that they had to like film
He was?
Shanae.
oh right, Shanae, the downstairs
Yeah.
neighbor. Wait, was Shanae in that show, or was that Jamie Foxx's character from In Living Color?
No, that's another thing.
That was another thing. She had like the big lips with like the like over his teeth.
Yeah. Well, that was in that show, but I'm starting to see like more black people do this than white people, right?
No, that's a thing. Like, just about every black comedian. Chris Rock maybe being the exception.
No, mad white people do it. They're just in Europe and Canada.
Look, black comedians can't resist dressing up as women. Canadian white guys, true. Kids in the Hall, forget it.
Oh, but
English people too,
English people, Monty Python, them too.
bro. Monty
but
Python.
Key and Peele, they do it every week practically.
Well, yeah,
They do. That's true.
That's different though. They got to do a whole skit show.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's harder to with two main dudes.
I'm talking feature films.
feature films. Yeah.
Anyway, back to the Mrs. Doubtfire bandit. So, suspect, male, wearing a wavy blonde wig, prescription glasses, navy blue scrubs, and a light purple long-sleeved undershirt. Hands a note to a teller demanding money. No weapons used, no injuries reported. People just kind of freaked out. That's the whole thing. Again, look at this picture. Would you give this person money?
To leave me alone. Yeah, sure.
The padded bra's a little throwing me.
It looks like fat Lisa Loeb.
Yeah.
Like, because he's got the glasses and the hair. I don't know. It's terrible. Next.
Next.
Can you do a Mrs. Doubtfire?
Oh no!
Heard me the money. No weapons, and they still gave that. fat
hello
fuck
there,
the
dear.
money.
I want all the money in the vault.
She robbed something?
She robbed a bank
That's this whole story.
with no gun.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Mrs. Doubtfire. I was like,
No.
didn't she just fuck with Pierce Brosnan?
This is the Mrs. Doubtfire bandit.
Oh. But you were saying, can you do a Mrs. Doubtfire? And I was like,
Yeah.
and he was like, oh, I want all the money in the vault. I was like, when was that? In the movie. I must have fallen asleep during that direct.
Stick him up before I cap a motherfucker.
I have a fond memory of that movie, but I feel it's so long ago that if I watch it again, I'd be like, this movie stinks.
Don't watch it again. Keep that memory alive.
No, keep the memory of Robin Williams alive
Yeah.
in the positive light.
Jumanji, Flubba, all these blow movies he did in the 90s.
Jumanji wasn't bad.
Dude, Jumanji
Jumanji.
sucked the Jumanji dick.
That was
bro.
great
Yeah.
when I was a kid.
No,
I haven't seen that in my adult life.
I was a kid, and I was like, "This is bullshit.
it was boring.
This is fucking gay."
Really?
Yeah.
You had no imagination.
For Jumanji?
Like fucking animals. Fucking fags.
It was boring, I'll tell you that one. It wasn't about it.
I guarantee those effects don't hold up.
They definitely
Translation, boring.
Thank you, Bender.
Thank you, Bender.
Next.
All right, Japan. Japan.
Japan.
Can't help but say it like Street Fighter. They've embraced Godzilla as part of their...
They've just embraced that guy?
Well, now, after all
I
those...
thought he was on the yen or something like that.
He is the emperor.
Emperor Godzilla.
After years and years of him trashing their city, they finally embraced him as a tourism ambassador. They built a giant 52-meter head, which is 171 feet, of Godzilla above the Toho headquarters, which is the film company that made all the original Godzilla movies. So now you can come visit them, and they're making a new movie.
A new one that's off the track of the new one?
Off the track of the United States version.
Yeah, just continuing.
Which was last year's Godzilla.
My one big problem with Godzilla is there is no, canon to it. It's just, whatever. Who cares? Just put a fucking lizard in
I
there.
love Godzilla movies.
I like it, but, they just keep making new ones.
You know how Lou feels about Kung Fu movies?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel about Kaiju flicks.
Kaiju flicks are good, but Kung Fu movies kick ass, man.
Yeah.
Literally kick ass.
Yeah, but I'm a sucker for, a dude in a rubber monster suit knocking down cardboard buildings. Those
That
rock.
could happen in a Kung Fu flick.
It has, I'm sure. Do you ever see...
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It's basically a Kung Fu TV show.
You watch Danger
much.
5, I think it's called, on Netflix?
I have not.
It's basically Power Rangers, but they're fighting like Mecha Hitler.
I'm so in for that. Mecha Hitler?
Yeah.
Fuck yes. Power Rangers versus Mecha Hitler.
Yeah.
Get on it, Hollywood.
We are restored the Power Rangers! I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. Mecha Hitler?
Yeah.
He's back.
It's morphin' time.
Someone get a big gun and he'll shoot himself with it.
In this article, they call Godzilla the pride of Japan. Mm-hmm. Which made me laugh a little bit, because didn't he wreck their fucking country 100 times over?
I thought they were embarrassed or ashamed of that, because that's what we used to make fun of them all
He
the
was a
time.
metaphor for the Hiroshima bomb.
I think they're embarrassed of Fu Manchu mustaches and buck teeth more than anything. Right?
No, it's just like, you
That's
ever
China.
see that Arrested Development where they have
That's Big Trouble in Little China.
Come see, come style, bro.
they have the Japanese investors, and then fucking the mole man comes out and wrecks Tiny Town.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's Arrested Development.
Arrested Development.
But I'm saying, they're afraid the whole time that the old lady
love
was
it.
doing Godzilla voice.
Did they love it?
I thought she was doing Godzilla voice, but she was just out of vodka. I thought they hated him for that.
All right, next one. Has anybody else watched The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt on Netflix?
No.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's funny. I like it.
It's another Tina Fey comedy.
Yeah, if you like 30 Rock, it's up your alley. It's like rapid-fire jokes. Anyway, there's a plastic surgeon out of California who's dead.
Watch the show too much.
Well, what they didn't...
Died aboard.
They didn't say how he died, but they said that leading up to his death, he was horribly, horribly depressed over the portrayal of a similar character on that show by Martin Short. I'm going to put up a little side-by-side comparison.
Yeah.
It's pretty spot on.
It really is.
Can you guess which one's actually Martin Short?
To the left's Martin Short.
There you go. It was actually a very funny scene in the show, whole episode. His face keeps getting more and more paralyzed as it goes on.
What? I didn't think Martin Short was Mr. Dress up as shit, but he did the glick thing.
Oh, Martin Short's always been.
Yeah?
Dude, and just talking about Arrested Development, he's Bullet.
He's Bullet.
Shoot me!
Fire me!
The guy who gets carried around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's,
what was the big guy's name again?
Dragon.
The Bridge Mix! The Bridge Mix!
Well, even back in the day, was that Grimly? I must say. No?
No, I don't remember Grimly.
Old school SNL. Anyway, this doctor's name, Dr. Frederick Brandt, he was the kind of guy who, he tested all his procedures on himself, which explains why he looked like that.
Who the fuck would test something on themselves?
Yeah.
This guy. Let's see.
That's how supervillains get created.
He would inject himself with an array of injections such as Botox, Restylane, Paralane, Juvederm, Voluma. I don't know what any of... Juvederm. It makes it cheap.
Get somebody to be your fucking
It
guinea
tightens the skin and the wallet.
Tightens the wallet up.
He said his skin was impressively smooth and so pale that it gave him a lunar aspect. I don't know what that means.
Moon aspect?
It looked like he was from the moon.
Like an alien?
Like a 1920s version of it, though. Like
Right.
a Moon Man. You just have a fruity outfit and you look regular.
He's one of those people where you're like, am I in like a Men in Black moment? There's an alien under that, right?
Like press his ear and it like opens up and it's like a dying Martian.
He refers to everyone as Earth Scum.
He's Invader Zim.
Filth!
He's like, I will give you a Botox injection. Filthy human!
But yeah, they're fucking saying like Martin Short is the reason.
Well, they say that the illness he suffered that led to his demise was caused by depression due to the devastating comparisons between him and Martin Short's character. I'd say if you're dead from depression over somebody lightly making fun of you and nobody knowing what the connection was,
You were on your way out. Anyway.
you were on your way out. And you might want to not have injected yourself with all that poison.
Maybe it was just a nice way of saying that he like committed suicide instead of saying that he like autoerotic asphyxiated himself.
That's what I'm starting to think, is he offed himself in some weird way.
Because David Carradine's like, please get to the bottom of this because it won't have to be like a Carradine thing anymore.
I don't want this to be like my thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody else has to like die in a horrific beating off accident.
You know, did he ever come?
Yeah, of all the articles I've read, never got to the bottom of that one.
I'm a little bummed out for the guy.
You know, Brian, there's some things you just don't ask.
Just like blowing that super load, eyes roll back in your head, shoots across the room.
I die happy.
Like, grab that out of my hand, Kimosabi, bro.
Belt around his neck, smile on his face.
He shot backwards.
Let's talk about our new favorite porn star, Lulu the Sex Panda.
Not mine.
Look at this! Look at this happy bear.
Damn, he's hitting it.
Yeah.
Oh, and this goes on. Look at all these pictures here. This is a veritable panda porno.
There's Doggy.
This
This is what I could only refer to as the yin yang.
A little more doggy, or
Yeah.
panda style. Anyway,
he's like, "Yo, did you come yet? Did you come yet?"
That first one looked like reverse cowgirl.
this is Zuzu the panda. Lulu, I'm sorry, from the... I got it confused with Eller's magical Chihuahua character. The Sichuan giant panda, who, you always hear about these pandas. They don't fuck, so they don't reproduce. Mm-hmm. This is the John Holmes of pandas.
All you gotta do for pandas to start banging, take that bamboo shit out of there and just give them some tequila. You would have panda season to hunt them after like a couple bottles of tequila was thrown in there.
Some tequila and Spanish fly.
Oh yeah, man, you'd just be fucking humping.
So Lulu fucked his girlfriend Zen Zen for a record 7 minutes and 45
Is this
seconds.
in China?
Where do you think it's from?
Well, these names suck.
Yeah.
Well, they call Lulu the panda the enduring brother.
The
That's Chinese as fuck.
adoring brother.
Yeah.
That's their idea of like a compliment, I guess.
But then here's
lost in translation somewhere.
Yeah.
here's where the story gets like kind of filthy. He cheated on Zen Zen by fucking Z-May for 18 minutes and 3 seconds.
He was
I
holding
figured
out.
it wouldn't be better though instead of like his name being Lulu if he named him like White Castro.
Like some gangster name.
Yeah, it's like White Castro killing it.
Poppy Dom.
Poppy Dom White Castro. Spanish Philip. I don't know, just Lulu Zing Zing Bang Bang. Like, god damn, these names suck dick.
Normal panda sex, for the record, lasts between 30 seconds and about 5 minutes.
30 seconds.
So this guy is panda sex king.
It's a champ.
7 minutes, he's hitting it.
I want you to look at the picture again. Look at the smile on this bear's face. That's a smile.
He's got it in, man.
He's like, yeah!
It wasn't that oh ski ski motherfucker. Oh ski ski goddamn.
Saying he's a Lil John of pandas.
Oh yeah, I mean they're playing it. I guess their own version would be
From
like,
the window to the wall.
to the sweat strap down my paws. All these bitches crawl.
All right. Next one. Last news story. Mm-hmm. We're flying through these. You have a bucket list?
Yeah,
What's on there?
bang an Indian bitch.
Bring your clippers with you.
My clippers.
Bzzz. Get rid of that hair.
Indian
Gets a little overgrown.
bush
They're hirsute.
for real.
Yeah,
Shaggy.
you know that?
Off my list. Didn't know
The
that was
only
the
thing
king.
that was on the list.
I don't need hair and indigestion.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go, guys. Didn't know about their fucking crazy pussy hair. I'm ready to go.
So, do you have Kill a Man on there? Or kill a human being?
I once shot a man in Reno, watched him die once.
But I got distracted and missed it. It's horribly depressing.
Thank you, kids in the hall.
A New Jersey guy, 100-year-old man. Guess how he died?
He death by cop.
Murder-suicide.
Almost.
Pretty close. This guy, 100 years old, had the strength to murder his 88-year-old wife with an axe before killing himself.
88 years old, robbed the cradle much?
I know. Fucking pederast.
All right.
Fucking killed her with an axe before he turned a knife on himself.
I wouldn't want to, that's why the Japanese, man, are crazy, man. The seppuku, bro, like, that's ball. I mean, you shoot yourself, you're dead. It's over. Seppuku is, like, crazy.
Oh, the whole idea is to cause yourself as much pain as possible.
Yeah.
You drive it in the side, and you pull the sword over to spill your guts.
Now, I don't know if you, maybe Lou is, because he likes these kung fu movies, but I watched Chinese Connection, right, when I was a kid. I had no idea. Like, I didn't get that the guy was committing suicide like that as a kid. I was just like, all right, well, what did he do exactly?
Yeah, no, I didn't get that till later either.
Yeah. I was like, and then as an adult, I was like, this motherfucker's crazy.
It's like when you're a kid and you watch the end of Braveheart and you don't know quite what's happening to William Wallace. You just know he's screaming freedom.
I was a teenager at that point. I was like, oh,
yeah,
I'm killing that nigga.
Yeah, but you don't know exactly what the method is at that point.
They're cutting that motherfucker's intestines out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Big Book of Death.
So anyway, this couple had a well-documented history of domestic issues, even though the neighbor who reported that says that he often just saw them putzing around outside.
She wouldn't stop eating my licorice.
Putzing around?
Yeah.
Just like doing circles on the lawn.
They have those like old beeswax records and shit like that.
You stole my hard candy.
They have the record player with like the big fucking horn on it.
The big phonograph.
Yeah, the phonograph and shit.
They're playing music that sounds like everything Lou does on this show.
Play the Bailey Rag, bro.
So
Where's my hard
They
candy?
were discovered by the son who walked into this.
Both my parents are dead.
My stars and garters. That looks like an axe wound.
Apparently she was axing for it.
They done off themselves. They done off themselves in some sort of Donnybrook.
He ran out the door with a cane like after his quip. Looks like you were asking for it, Mom. I'm out of here.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Wow.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime gal.
But yeah, they were discovered by the couple's son, who was like probably 75.
He was like, what?
Right.
Papa,
I didn't think I was going to outlive him. I did it.
they're finally gone.
He probably wouldn't have outlived him had they not murder-suicided each other.
Well, maybe.
Now, you live to 100, you're outliving your kid.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why you're living in that.
That guy was running on borrowed time. He probably stabbed himself with a knife once and like dust poured out, and he had to do it a couple times.
I pictured more like Lo Pan. Like, his wife had green eyes, and he was just trying to become a man again. And Jack Burton came.
So it wasn't a murder-suicide.
Big Trouble in Little China shit.
That, the guy just got through his fucking thunder demons.
You never could be me, Chan.
That's it for the news. You guys want to do the song thing or the game thing?
Let's do balderdash, because that always follows, and then we'll do the game thing. After
All right.
two people.
Time to put your kids in the past, now. We're about to play balderdash, now. Try and have some laughs, Let's sing it one more time.
Alright.
It's time to put your kids in the past, now. We're about to play balderdash, now. Try and have some laughs. And now it's time to start all again.
That's the
You karate chopped your head.
I just want to say, like, it took so long to make that thing.
You really did. We did half an hour, maybe.
No, we did like 5 takes at least, though.
That's not bad.
But
But that's one continuous take. You didn't edit that.
I call that song Retard Party in my own head.
but like I went from like
That
zero.
Peter? My voice is like an angel.
I went from like 0 to regret like almost instantly.
You can hear it in your voice. Like, Birdie is near.
The timing of the second verse was like just like a hair off, and I
Yeah.
kept fucking up. So it was rough.
Once it was okay, I was like, "Fuck it, that's it."
All right, so let's start the balderdash.
All right, so it's a 1-on-1. Lou versus Brian.
Fight.
What is, we're going to start with Lou, a rhinarium? Not so easy, is it, bitch?
No, it's not. A rhinarium. I don't know. Your mama? No.
Oh, you're right.
Rhinarium is, I don't know, a reptile aquarium?
Aquarium. An anal sex museum.
Anal sex museum. Now,
Rearnarium.
this is killing me to do, but I got to give both of you a point.
Lou's right.
Because it's actually a frog farm, so I'm going to go ahead and give Lou that correct answer point.
They're an amphibian.
Doesn't matter. He was in the ballpark. A little inside baseball, you know?
A little inside baseball for you. Okay.
All right, Brian, to you. Who is Sherb Noble?
Sherb Noble is he's the mutant that came out of Chernobyl. He took his name because of the place he came out of. He remembers nothing of it.
Sherb Noble. Is that unoriginal?
Chernobyl.
Oh, man.
He now works as an accountant in Newark.
No, he terrorizes Russia.
It's the horrible Sherb Noble.
He's like their Godzilla, but of course it's Russian, so it's kind of gay.
I picture he kind of looks like Sloth from the Goonies.
I like to party naked. It's Chernobyl.
Where's the vodka? Sherb Noble to you.
What?
God damn, that's a good one. Sherb Noble invented the whoopee cushion.
Right, no secret there. Brian gets that point. Sherb Noble was actually the founder of Dairy Queen.
Fuck you, really?
Yep.
He makes an excellent ice cream.
All right, Lou, to you.
Not much else, though.
No,
that's about it.
His menu sucks, but the ice cream.
They got blizzards.
That's the ice cream, man.
And that's about it. Yeah.
No, they have a full menu that's
yeah, but nobody wants a chicken sandwich from Dairy Queen.
No. Do I want the fucking fried chicken basket? No, I'm good. Just put cheesecake in my ice cream, please.
Lou?
Yeah.
What does ATS stand for?
Anal tearing syndrome.
Ooh.
It's rough.
That's unpleasant.
Mostly in prison.
Speaking from experience?
Yes.
Stoolie Lou had bad ATS.
Should have sucked the dick on the first day.
Ask me about my hand jobs!
Now, you see, Lou, you are correct. It is a sexual thing, but it's not what you were talking about. It's aggressive throat suction. Now, you get this from the best of bottom hose, all right? And it's just like... boom! You swallow your whole shit. You feel that in the back of your throat, bitch?
It's one of those, your cheeks hollow out and you go pale and gray.
Your eyes roll back. Like, oh! I think I came in her stomach.
For sheer originality, that's going to Brian. The correct answer, the American Tarantula Society.
Ick. It's a bunch of fucking loser dudes.
It's guys who live in their mom's basements.
Guys who have the bowl haircut from the 90s and glasses.
And neck beards.
With like Evil Dead t-shirts.
I'm part of the American Tarantula Society and also the American Boa Constrictor Owner Society.
Because a boa constrictor is like almost sexy. It's like a tarantula.
No, it's not.
A boa constrictor. Yo, I every time I think of boa constrictor, I think of Dusk Till Dawn, Selma Hayek.
I think of it's the pet of the virgin dude, like the guy who thinks it's awesome to own a snake.
I'm not saying buy one, but it's sexy when girls have them around them.
Britney Spears, Selma Hayek kind of thing.
Eat an apple.
That's rare. Now this has never happened before, where the movie that's the next question is actually one I enjoy quite a bit. Do you know UHF?
UHF is it's actually a movie made by a class of short bus kids, and they just misspelled UFO. It's a alien movie.
The UHF.
He's BT. They're all fucked up.
BT.
Yeah. He's the Bextraterrestrial.
The Bextra.
Here's a gold star, kid.
You win a shiny sticker.
You get the golden helmet for the day.
Yay!
Sausage! Ah!
Damn.
I bet there's a lot of like weird yelled things.
No, I'm the BT, the best tard.
Oh no, I love it.
Oh man.
Lou, UHF, the movie.
You might as well get the point and just say what it is.
No. It's a documentary about boxers who take a dive in the ring. And it's called UHF because it's named after like
It's the uff. It's actually pronounced uff.
It's the oof that you hear when they got to take the blow.
They're training like Rocky. It's like, and they're like, it's the 5th round. I'm going down.
They just make that Street Fighter like loser.
Yeah.
He's like, more pain. Can't go the distance. Gotta go down the 6th round. Gotta get paid. All right.
Well, we all know that that's the movie where Weird Al takes over the TV station.
Kramer's in that shit.
Oh, yeah, he is.
You know what's the first thing I've ever recognized in any of the questions since we've been doing Balderdash?
That's the first one by far.
Anything. I have not... how do you even win Balderdash? It's completely... like things you have no idea what they are.
No, it's all ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's why it's Balderdash.
Oh, yeah?
It's right there in the title.
Everyone gets 0 points.
Well,
it's whoever gets the best.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like...
No, but I thought the actual game's played that like whoever actually guesses it right.
No, if you know the answer, I'm sure you get a point. But I'm sure the actual goal is to do what we do.
The true game is like if people think yours is correct, they can vote for it, and then that makes it.
So you in the actual game, you're supposed to actually convince people. That you're right.
We used to do that in the beginning of this game,
or just be funny, and then you get points. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, what's the next?
Right. Well, I haven't doled out the point, so I guess Lou gets it for the oof. That's funny. You know why?
Beat the retards?
Because I'm not.
Don't beat the retards.
Well, look.
Beat the retards.
I'm not going to be shitty like Lou and just not give points.
Combine
because
those
he's not
two.
funny. I'm just going to just give pity points because there's only 2 competitors here.
Thank you. Should combine those 2 movies. Just retards taking getting wailed on by like
now
pro boxers.
It's that boxing movie with the retards.
I can't do it, Mimsy.
Mimsy.
You got the same face.
All right, so Lou.
Yeah.
In Miami, Florida.
Yep.
It is against the law for a man to wear.
I don't know, crocodile skin briefs. Can't wear them briefs, nigga.
It's Miami, man. It's against law in Miami, Florida, to not be rocking a total Cuban outfit, a wife beater.
You saying White Castro?
White Castro outfit, a fedora. Pleated pants, not pleated, khaki pants.
Yeah.
Dress shoes. Like, we're talking gaiters.
No, there's the gator skins.
Yeah, the gator skins, and then a nice button-up shirt underneath. And you just, it's a bunch of dudes walking around. Little Havana, bro.
Yeah, you're like a cast member from Dexter.
Yeah. You're basically on Anal. You're basically Anal from Angel from Dexter.
Brian gets that point. The correct answer, strapless evening gown. Men are not allowed to wear a strapless evening gown.
Who was the guy that did it so roughly?
We are speaking of Florida.
Yeah, but who cares if some guy does it, right?
Yeah.
Some guy had to do it so gnarly that everyone's like, this is definitely got to go in the books or we can't do this again.
Yeah.
No more carte blanche for guys to dress how they want to dress.
Ugh. Against the law. Gross. Ick. Card 2 to Brian.
Mm-hmm.
What is Foul Mart?
Foul Mart? It's basically Walmart. It's like what normal people, when they walk into it, say. It's like, this is Foul Mart. Look at these fucking fat motherfuckers and these white trash and these uneducated people. Why am I in this store? It's like for an Italian person to walk into the Olive Garden.
They're like, no prices are worth this.
No. It's like how I feel walking to the Olive Garden. It's like, why am I here? This is ketchup.
They're like, but when you hear your family.
No. This is ketchup and noodles, son.
God damn.
With a little ricotta cheese.
Would you like some bacalioli? Brajol? You fuck. Ruin my culture.
That's your culture.
Thank you, computer.
Being destroyed by the Olive Garden. Lou, Foul Mart.
Damn. I knew this nigga was going to do something foul with Kmart.
It was Walmart.
Oh, Walmart.
So is your answer the sound people make when they walk into Kmart?
Yeah.
Woo! It's Foul Mart.
Wow!
I'm going to say Foul Mart is a store that carries nothing but penis-shaped items.
Like Phallus Mart?
You should have went with chicken.
Foul Mart.
Birds.
Oh, I see what you did there.
It's a bird store. You get birds there.
Well, I'm very familiar with bird law.
You got a canary. I feel I need a canary in my life.
I don't know if that's foul.
What are you, digging a mine, bitch? Get that out of here.
Correct answer is it's a foul-smelling European polecat.
That's like code word for just a European dude.
Brian, you get the point because you got lucky of going first. That point goes to you.
I felt my second answer was good too.
But Lou, do I have a present for you?
Yeah.
Who is Wayne Ching Chang?
Wayne Ching Chang.
I know, right? You can't even get too far into thinking about it.
He was the first Asian dude to ever set foot in America. They just renamed that nigga.
His name was Zai Lo.
Right. Like, your name is Wayne Ching Chang now, nigga.
His heritage went back generations, like 100 generations. He could chase his history all the way back to the Ming Dynasty. He was building a railroad. They're like, you Wayne Ching Chang, motherfucker. Set that dynamite.
Wayne Ching Chang's working the chain gang.
Try saying that 5 times fast.
Exactly.
Wayne Ching Chang is the #1 Elvis impersonator of all time. He just loves it. Can't get enough of it. But he's super chinky though with it.
Super.
No, actually, you know what? Not Elvis. Wayne Newton.
Wayne Newton?
Yeah.
What's a Wayne Newton song? I don't even know. Wayne.
You know what? That's
It's not unusual to be
that's what I
wronged
was-
by anyone.
that's what I was going to, but I don't think that's Neil Diamond. I think.
No, that's Wayne Newton.
Oh, then boom, yeah, he's the one Wayne Newton impressionist. It's not unusual to be wowed by anyone. Wah, 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 wah. He invented the song. Na 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 na. That's called the Ching Chang theme.
Well, in reality, he won a gold medal for shot put and javelin in the over 89 age group at the World Seniors Championship. But he's clearly Lou's answer. He got to Ellis Island and went, America. And they're like, whatever, Wayne Ching Chang.
Well, I don't want to be a dick, but he probably didn't come in through Ellis Island.
That's true. He was brought in to build a railroad.
Definitely came in through fucking California.
Okay, Brian. What does JCCA stand for?
JCCA, man, that's a fucking rough one. It stands for Jerks, Cunts, Catholics, and Assholes. It's just a big dickhead thing. I don't know.
I like that though. That's a fraternity.
Yeah,
What was it again?
it's Jerks, Cunts, Catholics, and Assholes.
Yeah, and that's the full gamut.
It's like they basically, you know what? They do a lot of foul shit, but they don't own up to it, and they just like point the finger a lot.
And then they repent.
You constantly hear about the JCCA like picketing movies and like dumb shit.
Yeah, but for dumb reasons.
We don't like Dogma because Kevin Smith's in it. He's fat.
Like all the wrong.
Yeah.
Passion of the Christ. Jim Caviezel's performance was not really that good.
I felt the Jews weren't Jewy enough in that movie. Make him more Jewy, Mel, you fucking dick.
The noses were severely under-exaggerated.
Where was all the hissing? They didn't hiss enough.
They weren't hoarding enough gold. Lou, JCCA.
I'm going to say Jews chase coins a lot.
Well, duh.
Yeah. It's about how they see a penny, they got to pick it up.
Remind me next time Dave's here or something. And be like, JCCA.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, Dave, there's a dime right next to you, bro.
And as he knocks over the table to retrieve it.
Throws the table in the air.
But that might not be because he's drunk. That may not be because he's Jewish. Might just because he had a beer and a half.
Well, I mean, 2 more, he's out for the night. He's dead.
Oh, that's a tough one. Both of you guys had good answers. It's actually the Japanese Chin Club of America.
Chin Club?
Chin Club.
The hell's chin?
I don't
Like,
know.
there's so many chins in the phone book.
These have these like monster Spartacus chins. It's like all these Japs with big dimpled chins.
Japanese guys for good, full Superman chins.
Got a square jaw. You could join us.
It's basically every Chinese guy after Chin Chang had to come to America. Name all his kids Chin.
Or Chang.
Yeah.
I got more enjoyment out of Brian's answer on that one, so I got to give him that point. But I believe, Lou, you're up.
Yeah.
Describe the movie The Squeaker.
All right, that movie is about this dude with a flatulence problem, but he never let it rip completely. He always liked to let it come out a little bit at a time. Got him into trouble. until you realize you got a talent. His ass is basically like a trombone. He can play. He can play any piece of music you put in front of him.
So it's an inspiring musical story.
Mm-hmm. He went from the bottom. Now we're here.
The bottom.
That's the tagline to the movie. The
Bravo, sir. Brian, what is the Squeaker?
It's a porno I saw. It had a lot of fucking queefs in it.
It's queefy porn.
Yeah, it's guy had like he wasn't fucking like packing serious dick. So I mean, there was some room in there. It was like.
Well, that's not so much the squeaker.
No, but it was so intense that they just called it the squeaker.
That's
it was like
it sounds like the squelcher.
It was supposed to
squelcher.
Look, it was so intense though. Like it was like, dude, the guy with the boom mic's like, dude, we gotta rename this. It's not Backdoor Sluts 10.
This is like a boot stuck in mud, only wetter.
It's called the Squeaker. All right, grow a bigger dick, kid.
All right. Well, the actual answer is a detective tries to catch a thief selling stolen jewelry. I'm gonna give Lou that one.
It was a myth.
Final question for all the marbles. In Sarasota, Florida, it was at one time against the law to sing while Brian
being racist.
Sing will be. Play that Key and Peele bit right there.
The only dark I like is when I turn off the lights. The only hood I love is pointy and white tan. Trust you if I can't see your face at night. I think we all know who we're talking about.
How could that be illegal?
Well, you know what? They were just having too much fun. And, you know, it's in the South, and the South was trying not to look fucked up. So they're like, okay, guys, you could be racist. We could like, deal with it, but stop fucking singing.
Don't advertise it.
Yeah, what the fuck? We look like assholes.
All right, Lou. In Sarasota, Florida, it was at one time against the law to sing while...
Sing.
Some pantomime going on.
It was illegal to...
Fisting? Is that what
I don't know. Sing to my Lou, my darling. I don't know.
Boo! Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. From Alabama with the banjo on my knee.
You got to think at least one guy was fed up with that.
Jesus.
Just shut up, Todd. Fuck, stop singing that.
Proper answer. It was illegal to sing while wearing a bathing suit.
Okay.
Because Florida? That answer was really bad, though. That's a problem.
Can't sing while being racist, man.
Final tally. Mm-hmm. A close one. This was not. Brian, you got run away with it. 7 points to lose 4.
It's not like
but
a blowout.
Not a bad run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good answers all around. Well done, fellas.
Thank you.
Brian, you got a good run going, a balderdash.
Dude, I didn't win last week.
Who won last? Oh, you didn't win.
It was Lippy.
Lippy won.
But it was very close. It was either 1 or 2 points everyone had.
We only did one card, so I had like almost no leeway. I just try to be funny, you know.
Yeah.
It's the name of the game.
So I'm ready now, Pete.
All right, let's.
You want to take a break? Hey guys, hope you're enjoying the show so far. We're taking a little break, get some more beers, stretch our legs a little bit. Just want to take a quick moment to thank you all for listening and ask you a big favor. If you can please go rate and review us on iTunes.
rate and review us on Stitcher.
Don't forget to vote for us on Podcast Land because every vote helps.
Yeah, let's get us featured. And don't forget, tell your friends. You think we're funny? Tell some people. Spread the word. Every like we get, every download we get makes us smile. That keeps us moving along. So thank you guys, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Hi guys, it's Batman. And when I'm cruising around the city, I'm always listening to the Attention Deficit Order podcast on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Stitcher. Where's the trigger?
Was that the whole ad?
I think that was pretty funny. That's from our boys at Attention Deficit Order. These niggas just like getting high.
I just guessed on that one.
Constantly. All the time. You hear them take a ton of bong rips. They use the weird effects. It gets all trippy and shit. And they just have a lot of fun, man.
Yo, man, I'm about to leave you two, man. Just go on the drug network. It's not frowned upon over
You've been doing that show a lot without, like, trying to do it with us. It's not working out. But
Oh, it's working out, man.
For you.
Oh, man. Right. It always works out for me. It's all falling into place, boys.
But yeah, they keep their shit together.
All right,
Fuck you, Luke.
These guys know how to do a show high.
They can operate.
The last time Lou had smoked this about like maybe 3 weeks ago, and he took this like big rip off the bong, and he was coughing for like 10 minutes, and finally mustered up the words to say, "That was really in there, man."
Yeah, that fucked me up. I was like, all right, I'm down for the count. I'll see you niggas in like 5 hours and just passed out.
Yeah, so Brian, you got a new dog.
I do. Her name is Coco, a.k.a. Shorty, a.k.a. Coco Pup.
And what kind of dog?
It's fucking Pitbull, yeah.
So Brian is approaching his final form.
Yeah.
He's very close to almost being that white guy who really wishes he was a black guy.
I don't wish anything, man. You guys are making this assumption now because I'm acting so black.
What did you buy this week?
A shotgun and a Pitbull. Pete, you're whack, you twisted, you girl's the hoe.
Sam, now he's quoting poorly rap lyrics.
That's not poorly, it's an exact quote.
Yeah, I don't remember DMX going, "You're whack, you're twisted, your girl's a hoe."
You want me to fucking yell it at you? What?
There you go. So, Lou, you brought some music?
Yeah.
We might as well intro the what we're doing here.
Well, we're always trying to come up with find new songs for us to go in and out of bits and previously ons and what have yous.
Yeah.
And Lou's been scouring the sites.
Yeah. Occasionally I come across something that I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like sometimes we'll play something cheesy and it'll be like, all right, well, at least somebody with some skill put that together. And then occasionally it's something terrible. I'm just like, God damn. I wasted a couple minutes of my life. And these are some of them.
And we're going to rate them.
Yeah.
Where are we starting here? I'm excited about this because we had some good ones when we were picking our balderdash theme.
Yeah, those were the cream of the crop. So this was actually
the
from
bottom of the barrel.
Yeah. This was actually by some dude who one of his songs was in the top. Now he's all the way at the bottom.
Oh,
he was at the top and now he's there.
Yeah.
All right.
What was that movie's name? Squeaker? By the way, the Chaos poster on the Facebook page.
Like that?
Brilliant.
Thank you.
My seat was comfortable. It had a plot.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
The fuck is this?
It's like the menu screen in a fucking NES game.
This is like a Bobo version of that. Whoa! It went to freeform jazz.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
What the fuck is this?
They just had a whole bunch of instruments out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's like we had a saxophone.
I picture a retarded
drums.
boy walking down the street, and then he breaks into dance.
Like, that was like some Pink Panther shit.
I wouldn't discredit the Pink Panther like that.
Sucks dick.
All right, let's try the next one.
Okay.
Damn. This fucking thing.
Okay. So far, okay.
It's like the Beatles song, was it
Yeah. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to... Wait for it.
Strawberry fields forever.
Oh my god, it has lyrics? Oh my... Oh! Oh, keep it going!
Remember? Oh, it just paused on its own.
Keep it going, it was just getting funky.
There we go.
This sounds like the Earth, Wind, and Fire. Goodbye to ya. Back into September. To rock the boat.
Rock the boat. It sounds like
this was played at a million bar mitzvahs, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. Like that sounds like the theme to the Barry Gibb talk show on SNL.
Yeah.
The guy from the Bee Gees?
You never saw that bit?
No.
With Justin Timberlake?
Nah, man.
All right, never mind.
I'm not dissing it, but it probably sucked.
It's kind of fun.
All right. Let me try to get the next one going.
This is working out wonderfully. Okay.
This song you hear when you lose in Dr. Mario. Well, you weren't that great.
I'm just thinking, like, who was inspired? Like, oh, I got this tune in my head. I gotta record it.
What makes me laugh about this is somebody spent hours on this.
Yeah.
/ minutes or even multiple minutes.
Like, this is my moment.
Yeah. This is a preset on the Casio, bro. What are you talking about?
Right.
This one I can best describe as bland as fuck.
This is Wayne Yin Yang's theme song.
I'm in America.
Yay!
It's just odd.
Super
It's not
awesome!
It's not just some weird tune. It's you hear it?
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
There's just some weird in the background.
It's extra fucking weird. Alright, let's try a different one. You guys liking them so far?
Yeah.
Alright, this one's actually a Christmas song.
Oh god.
And I gotta tell you the name. It's titled Have Yourself a Merry Funky Christmas.
Oh, I like where that's going.
Yeah.
I'm about it.
A merry funky Christmas?
Merry Funky Christmas.
Like it's in the Virgin Mary?
Or Merry.
No, I think it's supposed to be like a Merry Fucking Christmas, but it's funk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bring on the funk.
I'm gonna try.
Bring on the noise. Bring on the funk.
Hit it.
Yes,
Not a good sight.
Here is the funk.
I'm not getting a lot of funk here. Okay, this is poorly chip-tuned
That's
Christmas.
It's just loading like it's taking forever.
This is not...
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening?
Your computer blows.
No, it was working so much better last week.
Here come the noise. Here come the funk. Is this a haunted
Make
Christmas?
a Christmas bride. Ooga booga booga booga.
You guys digging it?
I don't know if it's funk.
Yeah, nah.
This is Play the Projects, bro. We didn't know about Black Santa Claus.
It sounds like somebody playing Christmas music poorly on a theremin.
Yeah.
Next.
All right. So the next two are by this same dude,
Okay.
presumably a Jew.
Presumably a Jew.
Pretty sure he's a Jew.
What makes you say that?
Yeah, it was cheap.
He's from. He has like a little bio, and it says he's from some place that I looked up, and it's in Israel.
His name was Rabbi.
His name is his
Herschel.
artist name is Roy Chicky.
Rabbi Roy.
Yeah.
Doidle, 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 doidle.
Like you guys got a little preview of it before.
DJ Mozza.
Dude.
אני סופרמן ואת סופרוומן אני נראה קצת שמן את נראית כמו אולמר
What?
It's the first time I ever agreed with the final solution.
אנחנו שנינו
Don't lie.
No, I was always against it, but as you know what? I've seen his point.
Yeah,
He probably heard that shit. He's like, he started spitting hate ever since.
Yeah, that
That
shit.
song sucked.
טיפוסים לא נסבלים אמריקה
Fuck yeah.
אמריקה
It's a country.
אנחנו שנינו טיפוסים לא נחמדים
Imagine, like, whatever language this is the most, like, horribly anti-American song ever made.
אמריקה
Die in flames.
Yeah.
אמריקה
I wish we just stop saying America, man. It's really putting a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, don't besmirch our nation like that.
Solo.
Oh, solo.
On the fucking steel drum? What the fuck was
It sounds like that.
Ding, 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 ding. America. America.
Stop singing it because you're making it sound better than that guy.
All right, I'm gonna try to keep it going. This is another one by him. You guys got a little sample.
Where should we put that last song, Pete?
In the butthole. Is this another song?
Yeah, by him.
You get a better mic, first of all, guy.
Yeah.
My heart, sad and disappointment.
This is what happens when you give everybody a ribbon for participating.
He sounds like an Asian dude.
Yeah.
Like America.
Wait, listen to the Casio. Yeah.
And then listen to the tape like run out, and he flips it.
Man. He's doing this on tape?
I think so.
Jesus Christ.
He called himself a super juju. And rhymed it with doo-doo.
Good luck and spit on my shoe.
This guy's terrible.
I want him to do all our music going forward. Contact this man.
Yeah.
Get this through your head, you Jew motherfucker, you!
You stop it now! You stop it now!
You're missing this awesome solo. We...
The telephone rings.
Sounds like he's huffing paint.
This
He's
guy
just
is the
talking
voice of a generation.
Yeah.
There's nobody there.
I'm just saying words.
I'm alone.
Should I just pause it?
Dude, man, it's like it's terrible.
Look.
It's just terrible, man.
The look,
They gave the Palestinians that guy.
the look on your face, Brian. I've never seen you have utter disgust.
It fucking sucks a dick.
That's the only way to describe
Sucks
it.
a dick, bro. Why would you even put that on the internet? You clearly want to be made fun of,
Yeah.
or like you're retarded. You're clearly retarded.
Could be.
So, like, those other ones, prior to that, seem like gold now, right?
His parents must have cheaped out on prenatal care or something like that.
They dropped him a few times.
All right, so can we say that one was the worst
He
one?
doesn't need all D vitamins, does he?
I want that as next week's previously on, and a couple other themes. That's the new balderdash theme. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, I mean,
You were beaten out by a true musician
the guy had a Casio. What can I do?
and a tape deck.
America, America.
Don't lie to yourself
It's
and think you're not going to sing that all day.
America.
That's in your head, isn't it?
I wish it wasn't. Thanks, Lou. You fuck. I'm gonna be singing that later, and then people are gonna be like thinking I'm retarded. Good job, America.
Hey, let's listen to this one. I think this is the one I heard before. His Try It a Love Song. And I think he's trying to speak English.
Okay.
Yeah,
I love you. I'm a Jew. Yeah.
Spit on my shoe, America.
I give you all my lucky pennies.
I love you so much.
Fuck, I almost had it.
Listen to the lyrics.
I love you so much because you're smart.
What the fuck? He's cutting himself
I love
off.
you so much because you're yellow.
What?
The Jews love Asians. They really do.
I love you so much because you're mellow.
He just wanted to rhyme mellow.
He's just looking at a can of Mel Yellow.
Yeah.
They still sell that in Israel. It's not banned there.
I love you so much because of words. I love you so much because of birds.
Dog is coming. And I love you so much because you're dark.
Because you're dark.
I think it's lost in translation. I think
Because you're bark.
Because you're barf?
Give me paw.
The backing vocals are the best.
So much.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
That really fizzled at the end.
I'm
huh?
really afraid for whoever he's singing that to.
Start too, bro.
So much.
Because eventually I was waiting for that backup person to be like, I love you so much because the alcohol. And just like really get into a really good thing going. I don't know.
That's when the beat drops.
Alcohol. He really needs get him a dictionary, get him some better vocabulary, like
rhyming dictionary,
something. Like I feel that his vocabulary sucks dick. You get more words to rhyme, like I love you 'cause you're mellow. Do, 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 do. I love you because you're yellow. Boo, 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 boo.
I think you're making it sound way better than it is.
I love you. I ran out of rhymes. Do, 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 do. Is there any more things that rhyme with yellow and mellow?
Hello?
Bellow? Yeah. I mean, we've already...
Hello.
Hello.
Right.
Cello? It's an instrument.
This guy's the worst.
I love you because you're mellow. Ba, 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 ba.
All right, Roy
Do, 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 do.
The only thing I'm not sure of is which one of his songs is the worst.
All of them.
Yeah.
The catalog.
It's like trying to choose the best Eminem, bro. They're all great.
Not the analogy I would have used, but all right.
But I'm saying, like, it's the same thing. They're all. It's well, I use it on the opposite spectrum. I use it on the good spectrum.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like choosing the best piece of licorice. It all sucks in its own candy. The best hard candy.
All right. Well, that's enough of that shit. That was different. Mm-hmm. Brian, stupid people, go.
Stupid people.
Well done.
Well, yeah, you gave me a heads up, motherfucker.
Well done. Let's start with there's a new stamp in town with the face of Maya Angelou on it. And next to her face, it says... It says a quote, "A bird doesn't sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song." There was one problem there. That's not her quote.
It's not her quote?
That's not her quote. Now, she knows why the caged bird sings, but that's not why.
Well, maybe she's free as a bird now, and a bird, I forget the rest of that quote.
Damn.
So
what other quotes?
You cannot change, yeah.
So, a bird you cannot change.
Yeah.
Yay, 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 yay,
oh. And a bird you cannot change.
Whoa. 10-minute guitar solo. Free bird, yeah.
Somehow you said that more white than the fucking rednecks who wrote it.
When you're reading it off of a postal stamp, you have to. What's your favorite Maya Angelou quote, Lou?
I'm thinking something like, "I love you so much because you're yellow." Bop, 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 bop.
She read that at the Clinton inauguration, I believe.
Right.
Brian, what's your favorite Maya Angelou quote?
Get your hand in my pocket.
Another famous one is, "I'm not Oprah."
I like, "An Angelou always repays her debts."
Did any of you get the joke I said, though?
No.
It's a Malcolm X joke.
Oh.
It's, right before Malcolm X got gunned down, there was a thing in the crowd. They were like, "Get your hand in my pocket!" And they're like, "Pop, pop, 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 pop."
Oh, I see.
Oh, I thought you were just saying, like somebody's...
I immediately realized when I said it,
yeah.
You guys would thought that she was just, like, getting robbed of something.
She looks constipated in her picture.
She's got, like, Joker smile. Like, love
she
that
looks like
Joker.
Shang Tsung sucked her soul out. Bro.
Maya Angelou, why so serious?
Why so serious? She's like a dried up raisin or something like that.
That one felt extra racist.
Are you saying Maya Angelou looks like the California raisins?
Well, dun, 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 dun.
She heard it through the grapevine.
That's another classic Maya Angelou.
That caged bird almost lost its mind. Maya Angelou.
And this bird you cannot change, baby. And this bird you cannot change.
I used to be shy about singing in front of people. Lou has changed all that.
Really brought the musicians out of all you guys.
That you did.
I always sing like a dove, bro.
Let's talk about firefighters in Waxahachie, Texas.
That's not a real place.
Oh, it is.
Waxahachie?
Waxahachie.
Who was there on the voting council? And they were like, guys, we either got like Maine, Texas, or Waxahachie.
Right.
Well,
Waxahachie, it's crazy.
That was Neil Waxahachie. Raised his hand for that one.
Look, Neil. We don't want to name the goddamn town after your shitty last name.
Problem is, I got 12 cousins here with me who beg to differ.
The Waxahachie.
Waxahachie, Texas. Well, this story takes a turn for the dark because they got in trouble for a hazing ritual in which they sodomized.
God damn.
A trainee, a male trainee, with a chorizo sausage.
Why does the butt fuck him at that point?
Yeah.
Well, they were going to do it with a broom handle until one of the...
No one's winning.
Until one of the
You're raping your fellow man, and he's just getting raped. No one's coming, nothing.
Well, one of the fellows says, on camera, this is recorded, "Wait, I have something better."
Damn.
My dick.
Yeah.
And he went and got a chorizo sausage from the refrigerator, and they held the dude down while assaulting him sexually with the foreign object before he crawled into a nearby bathroom and puked. And then...
That was a big sausage, bro.
Yeah. It's really gross. It's upsetting as shit.
The guy took my teeth and punched them.
It actually gets worse, because while he was in the shower cleaning off the sausage and the vomit, they stole his clothes. He then had to run out to his car naked to get a pair of shorts.
What did he...
The whole time, the other firefighters were yelling and laughing with excitement, and you could tell that because a young lady, 23-year-old Brittany Leanne Parton, another firefighter, was photographing and recording the whole thing.
All right, I hope this ends that 9/11 pussy they've been getting for a
long time.
It's like they're not all heroes. Some of them are raping people with chorizos. All right, they don't run into the Twin Towers.
Right. A dickhead running into a burning building is still a dickhead.
No, I feel that they get a lot of love, even though only New York firefighters ran into the Twin Towers. Like I'm sure there was like Boston PD was getting that layout, like that resid puss,
that hero pussy.
Yeah, man, I watched that shit on TV, babe. You want to fuck?
Never forget.
Never forget.
No, just suck it.
Good. I hope that wave of pussy ends right now.
You know what's sad about it when you really think about it? If that's a hazing ritual, then all those other firefighters probably got something in their butt.
What, you don't want a chorizo in your ass? What are you, a fag?
Well, at one point, they got hazed.
Yeah, I'd be like...
but they got the old broom handle.
Time out. Wait, did you guys take a chorizo and or a broom handle in your ass? It's like, yeah, well, you guys are flaming. I'm out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, at one point, does that stop becoming gay?
It never stops
being gay. You're saying, like, the hazing...
Look.
They never go to, like, all right, guys, this might be a little gay.
This is my problem with fraternities. Is like, the second you start doing gay shit, I'm sorry, but you're doing gay shit.
Yeah. It's not even a fraternity. This is a job.
Hazing,
like, you get paid.
Hazing... No, well... Not all firefighters. I don't know if these are volunteers or not.
Volunteers, yeah.
Were they volunteers?
Yeah.
You're not getting paid. It's like, at least if you're in New York, at least it's like, okay,
volunteer firefighters. Holy shit. They did. He got this for free. He didn't even get a paycheck out of this.
When he said that he wasn't getting paid or anything, he had this to say.
What the hell was that?
About the chorizo?
Everything. He was like, time out. A, we don't get paid? It's like, it's volunteer fire work. What? What the hell does that mean?
Why is this ever free?
Who would ever do this for free?
Let's move on. That story's fucking awful.
It's grim.
That's grim as fuck. Lou, you have the ear clip?
Yeah.
Jeopardy got awkward this week. The question was, Brian will ask you. Jeopardy question. In common law, the age of this, signaling adulthood, is presumed to be 14 in boys and 12 in girls.
What is Alabama, Alex?
Well, that's
pretty
close.
much.
Play the clip. Do the thing.
In life for 400, please.
In common law, the age of this, signaling adulthood, is presumed to be 14 in boys and 12 in girls. Tom?
What is the age of consent?
No.
He said no.
12. Real quick. Alex is like, ew, 12?
No, Tom, that is not the case. What is someone call the cops for 100?
Now the Daily Double in jail.
What is Gresham Field?
What is play ball, Alex? What is play? Don't raise your hand, you buzz in, faggot.
Wow.
Age of consent 12 in common law. Well done. Well done, Tom.
Damn. They even have like a picture of Trebek's face, like, ugh.
Yeah, here's Trebek's face, just so you can see it.
Ooh,
like, damn.
Jesus Christ.
Like, that's why I've never heard him fire back that quick. Like, no!
Damn.
Because usually they buzz, right? Like, he got the buzzer.
Makes you want to drive your kid to school.
He gave a full-on ick. Yeah. All right, Lou.
Mm-hmm.
Time for you to chime in here.
Yeah.
You sent me a story about a Chinese lumberjack who slept with an alien.
Yeah.
This thing's long as fuck.
A Chinese lumberjack. His name is Chip Chop.
Honestly, I didn't even want to read the story. I was just like, holy shit.
Now
My mind was already blown at Chinese lumberjack.
I'll give you the broad strokes.
Yeah.
So this guy, he lives off the beaten path in China. He's a lumberjack. He wakes up one day. He's abducted by aliens. It's female. It has hairy genitals.
Wait, time. He's abducted by aliens?
He thinks he is. He's claiming he is.
All right, I get it. All right.
And he wakes up at night, he's in bed next to his wife, but he's in the air because he's being held up by a 10-foot-tall, 6-fingered alien woman with thighs coated in braided hair, and they fucked for 40 minutes.
Well, first of all, someone get that girl some wax. All right? Thighs with some braided hair in it. Yeah. Like, clearly, you got a hairy pussy.
You're bearing the lead, though, Pete.
We are from the planet of gross bitches.
Chinese lumberjack.
Okay, so Lou sent me that with a special note saying, don't read the whole thing. Fucking Chinese lumberjack.
It still wows me.
Chip chop.
Like, they have those?
So
he does it with his hand. He literally chops. It's not a very, very lucrative business.
There are no axes in China.
It's like, you ever see that Van Damme movie where he kicks that fucking tree down? It's like forever to get one tree. It's like, whoop-ah! Whoop-ah! It's like, these things won't go down.
Yeah. God damn.
No wonder he's hallucinating braided alien pubes.
It's like, oh, your pussy hair so much.
I believe that, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Chinese.
She wasn't Brazilian, I'll tell you that much.
I don't know what you were expecting us to talk about with this.
Just Chinese lumberjacks.
Chinese lumberjack. You're really caught up on that.
Yeah.
Why?
It's like saying Chinese Jew. Like, they have those?
Oh, my God. The mythical China Jew?
Right.
Where does he eat out?
Right.
That's like the Yeti.
Where does he go for Christmas? Because he's like, he's Chinese. He's not going to be Jew, right?
Try saying Rosh Hashanah in a Chinese accent.
Rosh Hashanah. Test me with my Chinese. Come on.
Yom Kippur.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's the story.
Kippur.
The big story is they chop wood.
with their bare hand, man.
To sum it up, hashtag who knew?
Right.
That could be the guy's name, too.
Mm-hmm.
Who knew Chip Chop?
Who knew Chip Chop?
Name of the episode, my vote.
Who knew Chip Chop?
Who knew Chip Chop? DMX.
What?
He's in trouble again.
Did he stop, drop, open up shop?
Whoa, no.
Well, that's why he's in trouble.
No, what happened was he was filling up his truck at an Exxon station at around 12:30 in the morning on a Sunday.
Started barking at people.
And a guy came up to him. And the guy had a brief conversation like, hey, you're DMX. They had a conversation about rap music and yada, yada, yada. And during the conversation, a member of DMX's entourage showed up, flashed a gun, and stole the guy's money. $3,200 in cash.
Who the fuck keeps $3,200 in cash on him?
Yeah.
Snatched the money out of his hand. They jumped into one of 4 black Escalades and fled. Now, they knew some shit was going down. If that guy had $3,200, they knew he had money.
One more road to cross. One more road to take, right? Gotta live my life. Just one more road to break. All right. I feel that DMX has already summed it up for us. So.
Yeah.
First of all,
at least he wasn't.
Who the fuck carries $3,200 on him? Like, were you gonna go buy? He had to literally be on your way to buy something that was worth $3,100 or $3,200.
I feel like DMX. He's still rolling 4 deep Escalades.
Well, you got to. You're a black rapper.
But is he still? When was the last thing he put out? It's been a while.
He put out that Christmas song, the Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell.
Did he really?
Yeah, there's an awesome YouTube
That's
song.
A thing?
Yeah, it's
Jesus
DMX singing some Christmas song, and it's super awesome. But I like DMX, man. I hope that he was standing at the gas pump with a wife beater, these super big pants like Tim's, shaved head. It's like probably middle of the winter, whatever. He had like pit bulls on a leash.
Some guy named Damien's whispering in his ear, some shady shit. His name's Earl Simmons, and we all forget that.
Well, they didn't mention with the 4 Escalades. There was also like a bunch of ATVs and like some ninjas. The whole Rough Rider.
Isn't he into that? Yeah, the Rough Riders.
He's the Rough Riders, yeah.
But I thought he was into off road.
I've actually seen those motherfuckers in New York City. Like if you go out on like the first nice day and you're like driving through New York City, you go through like the Tappan Zee Bridge or something like that, you'll see all those motherfuckers.
You see Rough Riders?
Oh yeah, dude.
Are they mini ninjas?
No, they don't fuck mini ninjas. They're like on all the bikes though. Yeah.
Can I just say that Rough Riders has got to be one of the gayest names you could possibly give your crew?
That's not true.
Rough Riders.
That's from Teddy Roosevelt.
What about the Saint Lunatics?
That's from the greatest president who ever lived.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Just saying,
Yeah,
Rough Riders sounds like...
And they were badasses. That guy was shot and gave a speech.
And he spelled it rough, like a dog, R-U-F-F. Yeah. Not like R-O-U, like the proper spelling.
Just saying, to me...
Bully!
That sounds like it could be the name of like some kind of gay bed and breakfast in Texas.
He has the coolest name of any of those... Bro, he has the coolest name of
Welcome
any of those.
to Rough Riders.
Dude, he has the coolest name out of any of those. I mean,
Continental breakfast with complimentary sausage.
Bro, he has the coolest name out of...
Footlongs!
He has the coolest name out of any of those, like
Stop, drop, and welcome to our shop.
Stop and drop those trousers, son.
But bro, like here, I don't know how familiar you guys are with like
X gonna give it to you.
I don't know how.
He's been trying to talk for like 5 minutes.
Where the hood? Where the hood? Where the hood at?
That's a comment on having foreskin.
It's like a European thing. No, but seriously, like, if do you know like anything about the rap crews? Like, that was one of the cooler ones, dude. I'll go right now. Flipmo Squad, Bust the Rhymes.
Lame.
They're the gays. Saint Lunatics.
Who?
That's Nelly's people.
Yeah,
Nelly?
exactly.
Fuck Nelly.
He has a crew.
Cash Money Millionaires. That's the Juvenile. Yeah. And what was the last one I was thinking of? Oh, D12.
M&M's.
The Detroit 12, I imagine.
They had the weird guy who wore a diaper.
Now, it's not really a crew, but Death Row Records, and that was hot. That you gotta like that.
Fucking Suge Knight and shit.
Suge Knight. NWA, niggas with that too.
I was gonna say, like,
but
aside from NWA and like
Wu-Tang,
like the rest of them are kind of just bitches, right?
Everything beyond that.
Yeah.
Rap now is terrible.
No, but but Rough Riders wasn't bad though. That's not a bad name.
I'm just saying, like, it conjures
Saint
up.
Lunatics? Come on. One guy wore the Phantom of the Opera mask in that crew.
It's better than a Tribe Called Quest.
You're not even... You're a Arcade member of the Wu-Tang Clan. You're even a Tribe Called Quest, asshole. Thank you, Dizzler.
Just saying, like, now, I think it conjures up a lot of gay imagery, Rough Riders.
To you?
No way, man. I got my Pitbull. I've been listening to nothing but DMX.
Oh, you are so lame.
I gotta give it to the cowards and I'm gonna be quick.
I'm gonna walk in here next week to record, and you're gonna be in full-on blackface with cornrowed hair. It's gonna be like snorting a mountain of cocaine.
That's a Latino thing.
It doesn't matter. I just had this image of you embracing minorities as a whole.
Yeah.
Just like, I'm anything but what I am.
Not minorities, just black people. I'm not like big about the Asians. I'm not big about the Jews. I'm not big about the Latinos.
No, I like that you would co-opt them all. You'd be like, take some cocaine, but not too much now.
Just the amount you paid for.
Yeah. This doesn't come cheap.
I mean, maybe you give me a little extra something. I didn't hand you some cocaine. Maybe wet my beak a little. Jews can't do cocaine.
Now eat something. You're so skinny.
Yo, dude, the Jews can't do cocaine. Their noses are monstrous. They would just snort up all the profit.
Yeah, like, what? That's it?
I don't feel anything. Oh! I'm tripping balls.
I have a sudden need to go do some accounting.
I love numbers. They always add up.
Let's crunch those numbers.
Oh, man.
All right, let's do a story about a police station. We are really on the offensive train tonight. It's nice. So, where's this from? Tursbury, Massachusetts. The police have lost a battle.
Did they not leave either thing for Leon? In the chat.
Are you saying it's Raccoon City?
Yeah.
They forgot to leave out.
They took the briefcase and they took the Uzi.
They took the gun with 3 bullets and hit a chest piece that opens up the fuse box.
What dick faces?
Jeez, G-Virus is going around rampant. No, what they did was they lost a battle against hackers.
Movie sucked a dick.
Yeah. Angelina Jolie got in there when she was still young and hot. No, they got in, a bunch of hackers hacked into their systems, encrypted their entire computer system, and the only way to unencrypt it was for the police to pay them. And the police did just that.
With a beatdown.
No, they paid the ransom. They negotiated with terrorists.
Damn.
What does America come to, man? We're negotiating with terrorists all of a sudden?
Cyber terrorists. They win.
Usually terrorists do something to us and we just kind of take over their country.
Well, look what happened. Cyber terrorism's got our number. Look what happened to Sony.
They had throw out that...
They got hacked and they were like, what movie? North Korea?
That was pussy, though, because they were afraid that North Korea was going to shoot off a nuke into Sony Studios.
Yeah, that happened. That movie wasn't even that great. It was funny.
I liked it.
It just wasn't, worth the world-ending...
Hate us because they ain't us, bro.
I was going to say, James Franco...
hammed it up.
Yeah, when Seth Rogen out-acts you, there's a problem.
So, just to add insult to injury, by the way, they made the cops pay in bitcoins.
Jesus Christ.
The cops were like,
online crime, online money, man.
What the fuck are bitcoins?
You don't know what Bitcoin is?
No, I'm saying the cops are probably like, huh?
Cop the coins now.
Give
them bits of them.
Where do we drop the briefcase? With bits of coins.
They just hand him a pillow sack full of cut coins.
Took us all night. Paper cutters broke, dude.
You're an asshole. You know how long it took to cut these coins up?
You got weird demands, my friend.
It was a fool's errand.
You know what's crazy is they didn't even ask for that much.
How much? Oh, it was like $500.
Yeah.
$500. That's a felony, right?
That's a lot for a lot of effort for $500.
But it's a felony, right? To fuck with the cops' website.
Oh yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter what they asked for, and that would have been a felony, I think.
Well, this is Twerksbury or some shit, Massachusetts.
Twerksbury? I'm about to move
to rock that booty.
Tewks Bury. Twerksbury, Massachusetts. This is not House of Cards.
Home of the strip club.
Yeah. They're not hacking the White House here.
To bury that booty.
This is
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah. This is like Sheriff Roscoe P. Pepper versus cyber hackers.
You know what? Let me see what that butt's about.
Where in Twerksbury?
Girl, what you gonna do with that big fat butt?
Pay me 500 bitcoins.
No, it's...
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
All right, next.
Final story. So this is the problem with carrying open weapons.
Open weapons? What the fuck is that mean?
The open carry law?
No.
You can carry guns around in certain states?
Mm-hmm.
You mean concealed weapons?
No, open carry.
What's that mean?
Meaning you can have guns on you.
And have them visible.
Have them visible.
Oh, all right.
Open carry law.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the problem. Is some guy was at church. He's sitting there. And he goes to get up. And the gun snags on something. And he unloads a shot into the church pew.
Dropping loads?
It discharged in the pocket of an attendee, grazing his hand. See, a critical piece of the handgun apparently caught on the man's pants as he stood up. And he was so embarrassed that he wrapped the newly fired weapon in a church flyer in a program and pretended like it never happened.
Right after that happened, the Benny Hill theme started playing. It was everyone dropped the I don't even think it was a wake, but everyone dropped the corpse out of the coffin.
And a lady in lingerie ran out oh!
They ran one way, they all ran back the other way, chasing the guy they were chasing.
Yep, and then the priest came out swatting him with the newspaper.
Thank you, Benny Hill, for your brand of comedy.
You know, when you describe it, it's not as funny as it is in my head.
You really... I think it's there's an age cap for that joke.
Yeah, you gotta be British and 1,000,000 years old.
Always funny to me. Yakety sax, baby.
That sounds like a sexual thing now.
Gave her all yakety sax. Right. Or would she give me the yakety sax?
No, you'd give her the sack.
No. A yakety sack is when a girl blows you so deep that she throws up on your balls.
No. I like it when she gives me the old yankety crank, but...
It's called a yakety sack.
Wow.
Anyway, that's all I got. I got a picture here if you want to see a picture. This is the guy trying to...
sack.
This is the guy trying to... Don't talk back.
Take that.
Just the most severe blowjob movie ever.
And I've seen some severe ones.
Yakety sack, throw up on my
But
sack. I guess. Fuck, I forgot the word was sack. Shit. All right, my bad.
And here's a photo of the guy trying to smuggle out the gun that was recently fired. Not a very good job.
Did he selfie that?
Somebody in the church took that picture. What's confusing me about this photo, if you look closely, this guy's wearing like 3 watches.
He has to know what time it is.
It's time for Jesus.
What time is it, sir? Oh, so wear 3 watches. I know what time it is.
Do you want Central, Mountain, or Pacific time?
Or Jesus time. Do you want to know Jesus time?
Jesus time is like, it's 14 o'clock in Smarch.
Take the wheel, my friend. All right, so...
that's all I got for stupid people.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's it for this. We're done.
All right, so let's do the plugs and the hashtag.
This was a good little
thing.
Slow, intimate,
yeah,
101 show.
I like it when it's fewer people.
I know Lou is from crosstalk. So this
and then just the heat. I'm like,
worse.
God damn, someone invent snowballs.
He's like a whore in church.
I'm going to invent snowballs.
I think, I definitely gotta contact them and be like, get on it.
Pete's gonna use his art degree and invent like some really technical fucking thing.
Oh, I will. Don't fucking count me out.
He's
I set my mind to something, motherfucker.
He's gonna have a really, really elaborate diagram on a chalkboard of ice cubes and briefs.
Pour ice down pants.
You freeze your briefs. That's it, man. You cook for like 2 hours.
It's just gonna have like a packet with like the little ice packs that you.
It has to be a cooling system where when like. Well, it won't work for everyone because everyone's like thighs don't rub together, but I feel the thighs rubbing together would make the inertia to cool the nuts.
And I think it's going to be like
so the rubbing actually creates a cooling sensation.
Boom.
See?
I think it's got to be a gel
No
pack.
skinny jeans here, bro. You got to have thick thighs for this.
No, you got to be able to pull this off.
A gel pack with some aerodynamic like holes placed.
Well, you do know Jinkos are coming back.
Jinkos are coming back?
Some Japanese guy.
Apparently.
I've been hearing that for weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Those were like the 90s, man.
Yeah.
Those are 90s incarnate.
Are the ball-bearing necklaces coming back too in Nirvana?
Hopefully. Some puka shell necklaces.
What's a puka shell?
You know those necklaces and those shells.
Oh, dude, the fucking the pitchers in baseball wear those all day. I have no idea why.
Oh, they're homeless.
Anyway. They only. It's like seriously, if you're a pitcher, you just wear them. I don't even know where you get them.
Well, anyway, follow us on Twitter at PIB Comics. Like us on Facebook. Check us out on every fucking thing out there. We're on Stitcher, podcastnation.net. We are on Reddit. Check the subreddit podcasts and vote for us. Upvote, bitches. Tumblr. Lou, help me.
Get us featured there, man.
Let's see. Did you say Instagram?
Instagram. Check the Instagram. The Facebooks, we said that.
The Facebooks.
The Facebooks with the pictures.
Oh, the other thing. All right.
All right. And make sure to check out our new friends,
Yeah.
A.D.O. Radio.
I like the sound. A.D.O. Radio.
If you like getting high as fuck.
Oh,
Brian?
really? Yeah. What's this?
Brian, there was talk of cookies after this.
Oh, yeah, man. Let's do all this with cookies and listen to the, what was it again?
A.D.O. Radio, Attention Deficit Order.
Like it.
I like it.
And by the way, I want to thank them for keeping the ad short and sweet. You don't
Yeah,
know
it
a
was
lot of
just-
that. Got to the point.
Well, they're ADO, man.
They sold me right there.
Our shit is like 2.5 minutes, and they're just like, Batman says,
Hulk, listen. Done. Can that be our next ad?
It really can. Just do a bunch of fucking voices.
loves this show. So green.
I'm not quite sure what that was.
What was that?
Yeah.
You said the Hulk, right?
Yes. What did you do?
Was that a pot
I
thing?
said Hulk loved the show. So green.
Yeah, but you said it in a weird.
Then
like,
I like that you said it secondly, like Yakov Smirnov.
yeah.
I love these shows. So green.
So green.
In this country, green. Smoke you.
All right.
Do you think the Red Hulk is communist?
I'm getting punchy.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do the hashtag and get out of here.
What do you want it to be? Anybody suggestions? Hashtag.
Hashtag.
What was the one we said earlier?
Chip chop. Hashtag chip chop.
Chip chop.
Chip chop.
I think we're all in agreement.
No,
here.
but there was more to it than that.
Whatever. It was something you said. Whatever you said, and then chip chop.
Yeah.
Because I remember it was funny, but I don't remember it at this moment.
Yeah.
Well,
Just like a lot of things you say, very forgettable.
Lou, though, you'll do as you did last week. Last week you took 2 of the hashtags we came up with and you mushed them into one title.
Because I think like you can't listen to it and not think like, man, there was a hard R on those niggas.
Yeah, a lot of hard R.
You should have seen the lily whiteness of our crowd, and they were just dropping and bombs.
It was like licensed. Like, all right, the white people clearly outnumber the blacks and Hispanics. So,
but it was the white, like Edler, the whitest guy in the room.
Yeah,
dropping.
You, Edler, and Danielle looked like Hitler youths.
Yeah, but me and Danielle didn't drop an N-bomb. That was all Edler.
Not verbally, but mentally. Lots of N-bombs.
Like, Lippy could get away with it. Lippy is a dark-skinned man.
We saw you guys nodding, though, approvingly.
Oh, thank you, man.
We're nodding while thrusting our hands in the air.
There was some winking, too. It was a little scary, a little sketchy.
Like, a lot of looking at Jillian and making, like, like finger across the throat motions.
The only thing that would have made me really scared, because what's her face? Daniela was Italian. He's German, obviously, Edler. If you were Japanese, man, I would have had to have said something. I'm like, look, guys.
We would have formed the Axis of Awesome.
Axis, no.
Something.
No. Bad times. All right, man. So, take us out.
Yeah. All right. So, for me, Brian, and Lou, close the door behind you.
But oh, the telephone rings. And oh, there's nobody there. But oh, the telephone rings. And oh, I'm the only one who's there. Bye-bye.